after a hard-fought game 1. I don't know what else we could have done last game. Last game we played a very, very good game. Wasn't our best game ever. And we were playing every possession like it could be our last. We were playing every possession with a purpose, and we were playing every possession trying to make them get the hardest shot possible. But when you have Giannis Antetokounmpo on your team, you get some pretty easy shots sometimes. But we're starting this game off, and it starts a little late as there was a playoff game before ours, and we are up early 11-3, and the Bucks didn't seem to not have come out to play. But Kimba versus Giannis on a jump ball right here, but I tip it out of Mirotic's hands, and it gets tipped to Robinson, right back to me, and I get the easy lane, and we are up 15-8 so far, and George Hill cherry picking and just trying to get some easy buckets for the team. I'm coming off a screen, and I pull up for a midi, and I miss it. That is not what you like to see out of me, and I do a pick and roll with my boy Laurie. We're trying to get that to become more prevalent in our games, and basically just get Laurie more involved in the pick and roll, because if we get him more involved in the pick and roll, I mean, he can pop, he can roll, and he can do so many different things, not just shoot. But we start the second quarter, 23-18. We are up, and nice after that great game, or great end of season, I should say. He's coming out with a vengeance after that loss. And Alex Caruso, in his second playoff game, I believe, and he drains a three, and he's gotten, I believe, 2 threes in the past 2 games, and threes that have given us great momentum throughout the game. Momentum in the last game, obviously, that we could not hold. And Antonio Blankeny, this is just when our bench started to take off. Our bench, I don't know what got into him this game, but this game they just decided it's their time and they need to make plays if we want to win a game, because our starters can't win us a whole game. Our bench has got to help as well. But I'm back in the game with 2 minutes left in the second, and I am just driving down. I got 12 points so far, a rebound and 3 assists. Not sure why Knox is jumping. We've been talking about this all the time in practice, that all Giannis wants to do is drive, make him shoot threes. We're fine with that. And on the pick and roll, once again, like I said, with Laurie, I get the big man on me, and I just drive right by him, and that's an easy slam. 39-31 here in the second quarter. And, I mean, that's stuff like that you can't stop if you're Kevin. I mean, all we can do is hope he misses it somehow. But at the end of the first half, I got 14 points, 3 assists, and Giannis, we're holding him to 9 points and 4 assists. So hopefully we can keep that going. And no one's going to step out and guard me? You know I'm going to make that, right? 42-37 in this game, and Klay Thompson's going up, and he gets the layup to fall. I believe that's his second bucket, maybe. He hasn't been hitting shots very well. And then they don't step out on me again. I'm like taking it as an insult now. I'm dribbling down, like, you're not going to step out? Okay. I got 20 points so far. I'm really starting to take off in this third quarter. And I see Kevin, and Kevin drains it. That's my 4th assist on the night, and Kevin knew exactly what I wanted him to do there. And we are up 7. Hopefully we can get a stop here on Giannis, as he is on fire to start off this second half as well. And Mirotic gets wide open, and Giannis is going to see him, obviously, and hits him, and that's an easy 3 points. We're coming back down. We're up 4. Let's see if we can get points for ourselves as well. Kevin Knox coming around on the wraparound, passes it to myself. I am getting screened from Mitchell, and I'm driving, and I'm just going to take it to the bucket, and I'm just going to get, and should be an and one, but I'll take the 2 points as well. And Dennis Smith, not sure what he's doing here, but fades, and he hits it. That was a very difficult shot, and did not see that one coming. And then Blankeny off the wraparound drains it. Mario Hezonja sets a nice, good screen, you could say. And in the closing minute of the third quarter, we're up 7, and Pat Connaughton gets a quick 2 and puts them down 5. Once again, they're down. Now they're down 5, I guess. And with 20 seconds left in the third quarter, we get nothing to go. So we are going into the fourth quarter. where hopefully we can keep this lead and carry it and until the end of this game, obviously win the game and carry it into the rest of this series and start the fourth quarter. I'm coming out once again hot, and I am draining that three. I'm going to the bucket, and I'm getting fouled, and I'm going to go to the line, hopefully get these two to fall, and we will be up 13 points. So that's the plan going up here, but I mean going up 12 would be just as fine. And first one's up, and I miss it. So looks like going up 12 will be just fine. Second one's up, and I make it. And after that hot start the fourth quarter, I am hot, but our coach takes me out for some reason. And Taco just dunked the ball. You're 7-7. Why are you doing that? But we got Nicholas Claxton in the game, and he's playing. I mean, he played the best defense he could. Mirotic just hit a nice shot. We're up 8, and they're doubling me. And you're going to leave Markkanen open for 3? He's got 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists, flirting with the trip, dub. And I got player of the game, as you see there. And it just showed some highlights. And Kimba, what are you jumping out? But get that out of here, Bledsoe. What paint do you think you're going into when Mitchell Robinson's there? It's his paint. He does what he wants down there. I'm dribbling down the floor. It was a fast break opportunity, but I decided to pull it out. And I wanted Markkanen to roll there, and he does. But he gets fouled, and he's going to be going to the free throw line and hopefully get 2 to fall, unlike me. First one's up, and he drains it. Nothing but nylon. Nothing but the bottom of the bucket once again, and he's got 9 and 9. And that is how the game ends. We win 83-73 in Game 2. So this game is in either team's hands right now. It's 1-1, and honestly could go either way. I am praying we come out and play the exact same way we did, but obviously you can't do that on any given night. So we're going to take a look at the box score real quick. Giannis had 25, 4, and 7. I mean, we're not slowing him down very well, but we're trying to stop the rest of his team. I had 30 and 6 and shot a very good percentage. So hopefully we can keep doing that as a team, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.